Just like bleeding clots, the bonus is here and they're bringing the attack. Time to panic and bursting and blot.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. Guess what time it is, people? That's right. Brace for Impact is back for another awesome Thursday night. As you see here, ladies and gentlemen, Mike Santana will be addressing what happened at Slammiversary. Wow, I can't wait to hear what he has to say tonight about it. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show after I don't know how many weeks. It's probably been a month or two. Mr. OMD, welcome back to Brace for Impact. How you doing, brother?
I'm doing well. Thank you for having me back. It is good to be back, although it is very, very short-lived here tonight only, and then I'm off for another 2 weeks.
Man, you know what? It is well-deserved. You do a lot for Brace for Impact, and your kid kind of needs to have dad time as well.
He does. So I'm actually quite behind on Impact. I do know that Slammiversary happened. I am aware of the results.
Okay.
I actually saw an episode last night on Game TV from the week before Slammiversary.
Ooh, okay, so you caught you got to watch the Go Home show.
Yeah.
Awesome. So that is what matters. Because a lot of our stories got to the summit of the story before we got to Slammiversary, which was the climax of that story. Things happened after.
Yes.
Or during Slammiversary, with this gentleman, Sami Callihan, was basically told to hang up his boots by Moose on the Go Home show. So we'll see what he has to say tonight. It says an exclusive interview with Sami Callihan. Can't wait to watch that.
Me neither.
And see what he has to say. The other things we have going on tonight is Cedric Alexander, Leon Slater, Jason Hutch are going one-on-one for the X Division Championship. Slater's first defense is a fatal three-way.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Can you believe that?
I'm really not surprised, given, and I heard his comments after winning the title, not only being the youngest X Division champion, he wants to restore it to what it used to be and what it meant when he was respectfully interrupted by the man who truly defined the X Division at Slammiversary in AJ Styles. That was not what I was expecting from AJ Styles at Slammiversary. I was expecting something else and not a match. I was not expecting a match. I was, however, anticipating that he was going to be announced this year for Bound for Glory as TNA's Hall of Fame inductee.
I think that is still to come. I think what was more important about that night was giving so what it was to me was the first ever X Division champion coming to the youngest X Division champion going, you earned this. You are what the X Division was back when I started it,
Yeah.
and him to take it to that glory. We also have tag team match tonight. Indy Hartwell, Dana Luna taking on her old tag team partner, right? Am I
Yep.
wrong with that?
You are
Jody
correct.
and Grace are going to tag up and take on those two ladies. We also have, I think this is another great match. I can't wait. JC Jane
Yes.
and Masha Slamovich in a TNA Knockouts World Champions rematch. Um,
Yes, and I found this interesting when I saw that JC Jane won both titles. She was classed or sort of mocked and called out for being NXT's most beatable champion.
yeah.
And I had Masha being the representative for TNA to be the first one to carry NXT gold on the TNA brand.
You know what? We all did. There was Carl and Parrish were here for that watch party, as I like to brand it, and we both, or all three of us, thought that Masha was going to retain that title and take the NXT title.
Yeah.
But JC Jane pulled it out like by the skin of her teeth, just caught the right move at the right time, and there
Right.
was nothing Masha could have done. As we are watching the intro to NXT Impact, they just showed JC Jane, Trick
Okay.
Williams with our gold, and now we are live from Kingston, Rhode Island.
Yes. And I'm a few seconds ahead of you, but I'm liking the way that we're opening the show.
That's quite all right. Cedric Alexander is making his way to the ring right now.
Yes,
So
he is.
that match that I showed, I think this is what we're getting first,
This is what we are
right
starting
off the
off with.
hop.
Well, we
I'm not upset
wanted,
about this.
me neither. We wanted TNA total nonstop action, and that is what we are going to get to open the show.
I am not upset about that. What a way to kick off your show, but to have your X X Division title match right off the hop. Like, wow.
Yeah.
It would help if I unmuted my audio so I can hear.
Mr. Best saying he might need to finish his mission on Spider-Man so he can watch the show. You could do that, or as I was doing earlier, there is a wonderful thing called the pause button where you can pause your game to watch the show.
Oh, sorry about that. I had a sneezing fit. Oh, headache's going away though. I think I needed caffeine. I think that was the issue. So everybody knows I had to work a shift today because a guy had to call in sick. Whoa. I love this entrance. This is our X Division champion. Oh, he's got a
Yes, it
new
is.
entrant. Is this new or is this? I don't remember
No,
this.
he's had a similar entrance before. I have seen this before.
Oh no, okay. My brain drew a blank. I was like, why are we seeing a spaceship? That's right too. I was I'm so proud of this kid for
Right?
being the youngest TNA champion now of all time.
Right. Our
And I
friend,
will. Oh, sorry. Go
sorry, I was
ahead.
going to say our friend Mama Bear coming in saying, hello, guys. Good evening, Mama Bear. Great to see you. It is always a pleasure to have you on the show. Thank you so much for joining us and interacting.
Um, I would like to um, point out that Leon Slater did pay homage to everyone that came before him that held that title, um, and that he promises to honor the title to the best of his ability. I don't know if you caught at the end of their match, him and Moose. Did you see what happened? The
Moose,
respect.
yes, Moose shook his hand
Okay.
and put the belt on him.
Yeah, he was a bit aggressive about it, so we all thought, oh, he's gonna hit him with it, and he's gonna be a sore loser, and blah blah blah. And it was quite the opposite. He wanted to put the title on the kid. He has given the kid credit, mad respect from Moose for this young man, which I didn't think was going to happen. Honestly, thought Moose was going to be a sore loser and play that heel that he's known to play, which
Yep.
is fine. But I find that TNA is going very much the way of old school Ring of Honor.
Yes.
To a degree,
Um,
not completely, but to a degree.
and I'm going to say, I think based on other stories, and I has to deal with the crossover because you've had
Yes.
Dark State really in a feud with the system. And I know that I can't remember if it was the episode from that I caught last night or from an episode before that, where we've seen the major players or the major brothers, as they were initially known, reunite.
Yeah.
Somewhat.
To a degree.
So you have to wonder if that plays a factor, and this is sort of not necessarily trying to push Moose out of the system, but move Moose onto something else.
Well, really quick, I know we didn't get to go through all of the show, but the system is in a match tonight with Moose heading that match.
Okay.
So I don't see Moose leaving the system
Right.
or being pushed out of the system. I don't
Right.
see Cardona becoming a permanent member, but
No.
an ally
Yeah.
for the system, yes.
Um,
When they need the numbers, he will be there for them because they were there for him.
right. I'm also, and I'm not going to be surprised if we see something happen coming up in relation to TNA and the TNA Championship coming up on August 24th at Battleground.
Yep.
Or Heatwave, sorry. It is Trick Williams and Oba Femi in a title versus title match.
Yeah. That's going to be
So,
interesting.
Again, do we look at that and maybe interjecting Moose into that?
Well, pretty much. I don't know if you caught the whole theme of last week's show, but it is very much TNA trying to get that title back.
Right.
So it's like all hands are on deck. We all have the same goal: heels, baby faces, and in betweens.
Right.
The goal is get that title back to TNA now. So, could it be more than just Moose?
100% it could.
Like the whole roster could show up and take on.
The question is, though, I mean, we've still got 3 weeks or so before Heatwave.
Yeah.
Do we see that pairing of, let's say, a Moose and either a Mike Santana or a Joe Hendry from TNA or any other member who has been a former world champion or in contention against Trick Williams and Oba Femi, who are NXT, even though Trick is carrying the TNA championship?
Best is saying, I think this could lead to lethal lockdown between NXT versus TNA,
Yes.
which has been discussed, Best. Not on the show, but off the air, we have discussed that happening. And seems to be headed that direction. I would not be upset if that's where it ends up. I would actually love to see. Whoa. Awesome. I kind of figured Slater was going to retain this title.
So did I, but I missed the ending of the match because of our discussion. But
It
that's
was,
okay.
He basically did his signature Swanton 450 splash, whatever he calls it. It was Jason that ended up taking the pin, not
Right.
Alexander. So now they're beaking at each other,
Right.
which is good. Which is good because these two guys can put on phenomenal matches. We know Cedric can. We know, hands
Yes.
down. And Slater, this young man, has so much potential.
Oh, he does. 100%.
And who better to bring it out of him than a Cedric Alexander?
Yeah. And you know what? I'd love to see Leon Slater go in the crossover and face Javon Evans. Can you imagine?
Oh, got an interview. Good old Mosh. I don't think Mosh has taken this title tonight. I don't
either.
I do love her outfit though. That whole wide and werewolf looking.
I would not be surprised if this match tonight between Masha and JC results in something for Heatwave.
I do see some shenanigans happening in this match.
So,
Masha's got some strong words. Which, I'll be honest, I believe everything she's saying. Like, this woman is on a mission to get that title back.
Yes.
Wow. There you go. Moose in the system, taking on Trick Williams and not first class. Oh, my goodness.
I do know that coming up, I'm not sure if it's going to be tonight or if it's going to be on a future episode. Somebody has returned to TNA.
Aside from AJ Styles?
Yes.
I know nothing about it, so it might be tonight.
It might be. I do know it involves first class as well.
So yeah, it might be tonight. Because if you want to be technical, I believe the big guy is hurt right now.
No,
AJ Francis.
It's actually Casey Navarro and Mr. Best. Just in case it is not tonight, I do not want to give away a spoiler on who it is.
No, yeah, we don't. We just pay attention. Somebody's coming back tonight. We're not sure who it is.
Yes, whether it's tonight, it might be next week. I'm not sure.
That's why we don't break that, because we never know. Because we need to remember too, if you want to be correct here with everything, TNA, most of TNA stuff is taped. So that's why we're not sure if it's this week, next week, when exactly, because they do tape a lot of episodes ahead of time.
Yes.
Like, this was taped the day after Slammiversary.
Yes.
Technically. And then they're showing it tonight. So
yes, but apparently TNA is closing in on a massive TV deal that will allow them to do live episodes weekly.
They are, yes, in the States, to do that live TV stuff, yes. Because in Canada, Sportsnet is going to show it regardless whether it's live or not live because that's their deal.
Yeah, but once they go live, much like it was with WWE, much like it is with All Elite Wrestling, we'll get because Sportsnet has the contract with TNA, so they're going to broadcast TNA.
Yeah, whether it's live or not, they're
So
showing it at the same time every week until that contract runs out. They don't care if it's live. I mean, they prefer live programming, yes, because then everything happens and we see it as it happens. No editing, no none of that stuff. But that's okay because I love TNA whether it's live, taped,
yep.
whether I can be there, not be there. I don't. It's great. Here we go. This is going to be a good moment.
Excuse me one moment.
Oh, this is cool. Slater's just saying that he would love that Cedric Alexander and himself go one-on-one for the TNA X Division title. So now they're having just a little bit of a bicker, which is nice to start a little feud for the title.
Yep.
I don't mind it.
But it's respect because of what Cedric
Yeah.
Alexander has meant to, the cruiserweight division in WWE. I believe he was a tag team champion and a TV champion in Ring of Honor.
Oh, nice. Look at the match that's coming up now, ladies and gentlemen. As Miss Indy Hartwell makes her way to the ring, we have the women's tag team match coming up right now. This is awesome. We're getting just amazing matches right off the hop.
Right.
So you have got to see this young lady in WWE, and have you watched any of her matches in TNA yet?
I have.
Opinion, please. I would love to hear what you think.
Indy Hartwell came such a long way from her time in NXT to the surprise run as the NXT Women's Champion to hurting her ankle and getting the call-up.
Yep.
And not really being utilized on SmackDown or on the WWE main roster. So the fact that she has taken that, she went back home and out on the indies, pardon the pun, to sign with TNA, and she is doing phenomenal. I cannot wait to see her get a belt.
It's coming. I'm telling you that right now. It's coming. It's a matter of time. I think she's going to have a bit of a feud with a couple of bigger names on this roster.
Yes.
And then she's going straight for that title. Like her and Blanchard, I can see them having a good feud because they have a history.
They do have history. I know they had their match at Slammiversary, and then Tessa got suspended.
Yeah, well, that was a whole thing that, in my opinion, the young lady that was doing the interview shouldn't have been there. And she was told, don't touch Blanchard. She told her, don't touch me. And she touched her. And I'm sorry, but after you've been told, don't touch me, and you do so, you deserve a punch in the mouth. I'm sorry. I have no sympathy for the young lady that got punched in the mouth. I get it. She's just a color commentator. She's an interviewer. Okay, then why are you beside the ring? I get you're doing an interview, but literally the match had just ended.
Yeah.
And tension is still hot at that point.
Yes.
Here we go, people. Get this match started.
Something else I've heard, and I don't know if I believe this, But Tessa's running buddy there, that Victoria Crawford,
Yes.
I have heard, because it was put out there, that we know her under another name from many, many moons ago as a former Divas champion, Alicia Fox.
Yeah. You're right. It is. It's her.
Yeah?
She still sucks at wrestling. I don't think she's a good wrestler, period, myself. Again,
Right.
personal opinion, people. I don't think she's a good wrestler. I don't. But I'm always open to being proved wrong.
Right.
Please prove me wrong. And I just realized who this is in the ring. Miss NXTNA.
Yes.
I didn't realize that it was Santino's little girl. Oh, excuse me. Okay, there you go, Mr. Best. Come.
Yep.
Speak of the devil, and look who showed up.
Yep.
She's the mentor for everybody.
Okay.
If you haven't caught that, it started last week.
So it's interesting that she comes back to a major pro wrestling company after so many years of really away and not even doing the indies.
Yep.
But, let's give her credit for, making the effort and wanting to be involved.
100%. I just don't think she's a good wrestler. Best is saying she was actually working on the indies. Probably not as much as like some people should before they move back up into the what I consider the big leagues.
Oh, and now we get interesting in this match as we are at Danny Luna and Jody Threat.
Yeah. Oh, pardon me. But here we go. It's not a stare down. Come on, dude. Call that correctly.
I never said it was a stare
down. No. I'm talking to the announcer. Sorry. I bicker at these guys all the time for making poor calls. Oh, they're having a stare. It wasn't a stare down, bruh. It was a mutual respect of, we're in the ring together. Let's do this. And that's the best part. They may not be tag team partners. Oh, the code breaker.
I would not be surprised if this does wind up in a rivalry.
Oh, they've already said that it is their friendship is friendship.
Right.
Professionally, I think it was Dana said, I will go through you professionally if I need to.
Right.
So,
but at one point, I wouldn't be surprised. I don't know a whole lot about Jody Threat pre-Impact, whether she was a face or a heel working here in Canada. Danny Luna is part of Subculture through their few runs with TNA, as well as in the UK, were more so heels.
Okay. It's definitely an interesting dynamic in this match with those two ladies being ex-tag team partners.
And former tag team champions.
Well, exactly, right? Like, now she's apprehensive about tagging in. It just shows the dynamics of two people that have been best friends and tagged for so long, and now they're single competitors having to face each other. Shows how hard it is sometimes to wrestle your friends.
It is.
Come on, Indy. I will give you my opinion. Indy Hartwell is leagues above where she was in WWE for me.
Oh, 100% she is.
Um, she seems to be enjoying wrestling again.
Yep.
Um, the how she's holding herself, like when she's walking, you
Yes.
talk to her, she does interviews. She just seems so happy.
Yeah.
So
And it's
for me, that's the
probably
big thing.
it's probably not that she wasn't happy in WWE, she just wasn't being utilized. So,
I mean, you know what I mean, though.
yeah.
When you're just stuck in that kind of like limbo where you're not sure if they're going to use you or whatever, it wears on you mentally.
It does.
Oh, come on. Oh, wow. Luna Hartwell get the win on this one, guys.
Yep.
Tag team partner beating old tag team partner, sorry, for that win. Again, she stated in the ring is one thing, outside the ring's another deal.
Yep.
And she proved it tonight that no matter how good of friends we were outside the ring, I did what I
Yep.
needed to do. But I think you are correct. I think this is going to boil into a huge rivalry. Oh, here's Jake something. Yeah. Oh, look. I love it. So Jake something is going after the international title,
Yes.
calling out our champion, and the champion Steve Macklin showed up, basically to say, "You want some? Come get some."
Yep.
That's what I love about Steve Macklin. Never turns down a fight.
No. Coming up next, a very, very intriguing tag team match for me.
Eh,
And I don't know if it was announced for us earlier today on TNA.com, but we are getting the Nemeths, Nick and Ryan versus the Rascals. I know it's a match we've seen before, but
yeah. Right. What in the world? Sorry, I got distracted by that commercial for the Naked Gun. I was like, "What are we?" Uh, what's best saying? Yeah, for being a mod.
yeah.
I'm confused.
Well, because we're getting all of those bots coming
Oh,
in and
yeah,
commenting, so
that's on. That one there was on the Turnbuckle Studios, and the previous one I booted off of mine.
yeah.
It's not letting me, Mr. Best. I don't have the three little dots on the comment. I do not on yours neither. Oh, you did? Okay. Thank you. I don't know if you've ever watched some of these shows that they're showing right now on the commercial.
I'm on Sportsnet 360, so
So am I. Oh, you're on 360. I'm on Sportsnet Plus, right?
yeah.
Never mind. It was Paramount.
Ah,
Yeah. Great
yeah.
product.
I don't have the money to pay for umpteen streaming services.
Yeah, that's all I got. But it's only because I watch certain programming.
Yep.
So I got different streaming services to because I don't have cable. So I just, you know what, best? It's good for certain shows. Otherwise, I only watch certain things on it.
I mean, don't get me wrong, because there's probably a lot of stuff that I would watch on there just to keep caught up with my seasons. But I
Yeah.
can also get those on demand on my Virgin. So
Yeah, you have the on demand. So, I mean, that's what you have. That's better than having to get all these separate programming. Yeah, just trying to catch up here on stuff. So, do you think that the women's knockout match is going to be the main event tonight?
I would love to see it. However, I think you're probably going to go to the system.
Yeah, it's. Oh, they're just showing a little clip of what happened after Slammiversary,
Yeah,
which is cool because they did a lot with the fans after Slammiversary,
yeah.
which was good.
Yeah, there's a special coming out, I believe, called Slammiversary Fade to Black.
Yes. Good old Tommy Dreamer. I still don't know how I feel about having all those, like that panel during Slammiversary with Tommy Dreamer and a couple of the other like executives and stuff.
Okay.
It was just, it felt weird. It felt a little off to me. Like, why do we need this? And I understand they did it before in TNA.
Yeah, but I've
Um,
never seen any show, be it a pay-per-view, a PLE, where they ran to the panel during the show.
Yeah, like it was the whole panel for the pre-show. Just showed up before um, a match, and we're like, "Oh, give your prediction on this." It's like, what? Why you did that during the pre-show? Why are you out here right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, even Best is saying it felt out of place. I was just confused. Like you're trying to do a better product, but yet you're doing the same thing you've done before, and it never worked then.
Yeah.
Like, and I don't mind seeing Tommy Dreamer on my screen
Right.
for a reason. If there's no reason for him to be on my screen, I don't want to see him.
Right.
Like I love Tommy Dreamer. Don't get me wrong; he's a great
Yeah.
guy.
Well, 100%.
Deserves to be on my wall of fame. But at the same time, dude, no. Whoa. I did not expect to have this match right now. Here we go, dude. We got the Rascals taking on the Nemes brothers.
Yeah.
Holy cow. With the fill-in on the Rascals, by the way, because of the one gentleman being hurt,
Okay.
which I'm sure at some point we're going to get the injury update.
Right.
So you'll be filled in on who's all been hurt,
Yeah.
who's wrestling hurt. I know CJ or whatever his name is from the First Class is wrestling hurt.
Yeah.
Has been for months now. It's like a small tweak. And it's just like one of those, and it's like a Charlie horse, and it just won't go away. You know what I mean? Ah, yes, the Nemes brothers. I'm actually getting behind the idea of Nick and Ryan. Is that his name? Ryan? Ryan
Yep.
Nemes?
Yep.
Nick and Ryan. I'm getting behind him being here now
Okay.
with, because I seen his character in AEW. I didn't mind that character in AEW. I didn't mind it at all. To a degree. And then he comes here and he's doing this whole my big brother. And it was kind of annoying. I'll be honest, it was kind of annoying. But understanding the character over the last few months, he's not as annoying to me now.
Right.
And it kind of gives me that happy, tickly, like he gets to wrestle with his brother.
Right.
How many people honestly get to do that?
Yeah.
Right? And they're both of them are eating this up to the best of their
Oh,
ability
Oh yeah.
before things implode and they go against each other,
Yeah.
which is eventually going to happen. It will.
Oh, it will.
And then
100%.
we'll get some phenomenal brother versus brother matches like we did back in the day with Owen and Brett,
Yep.
all that heart stuff. Oh my goodness, look at that.
Yep.
The
And
Rascals right away taking out the
I mean,
Nevis
we've
brothers.
seen
Go
it
ahead.
with Matt and Jeff Hardy.
Yes.
And I'm going to be honest with you, like, because I am not one for these family versus family matches unless it's organic or truly means something. Like when we had Dom and Ray, I was just like, why?
It felt forced. That
Yeah.
felt forced.
So I would rather it be organic and just,
Whoa.
or even tag team partners in a one-on-one match because it's, a tournament and that's just the luck of the draw. I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I'm not upset about that neither. Oh, that did not work out for the Rascals at all. Huh. And again, the veteran Nick Nemes paying dividends for his brother there.
Yep.
Oh, what a move. That's the thing, Mr. Best, is no matter the feud between two family members, we're always going to go back to Brett and Owen.
Yeah.
Especially guys our age, because we know that feud.
Yeah.
That's another guy I wish I could put on the wall of fame. Mr. Owen Hart. He's like my top echelon guy that I would love to get on my
Right.
wall. Because I was supposed to meet Owen. I had tickets to go to this show after the pay-per-view that he died at.
Right.
I was supposed to meet him after that. I had
Oh, jeez.
spent all this money to go backstage and everything and meet a couple of the wrestlers and blah, blah,
Right.
blah. He was my one.
Well, it was funny because when I was living in Toronto, and I'm going back to 99, it was 3-something, and they were just doing a meet and greet, and they had special superstars. They were just, but Edge was there, and
Oh, nice.
Owen was there, Mark Henry, and then it was like 2 weeks later was Over the Edge, and everything happened with Owen, and I was just,
they just announced across the bottom all their next shows up till just after Bound for Glory. Victory Road. If I am not working, Brace for Impact is covering it.
Okay.
For one reason and one reason only. Chris Parrish will be at the show, and he will be at the taping for TNA Impact.
Yes.
So we are going to be watching Victory Road and Bound for Glory if I'm not working.
Okay.
Just telling everybody right now. Again, programming note, y'all. Boar's Nest is not going to be airing on Sunday because of the 2-night SummerSlam.
Yes.
No, is it SummerSlam? Yeah, it's
It
SummerSlam.
is SummerSlam.
Oh, my brain is just gone mush. I'm working on that for you, Mr. Best. Give me time. I have something planned, so don't go out and get that autograph, Mr. Best. I'm trying to do something for you. I got an idea.
That is
Oh.
a very, very scary concept if you have an idea.
Well, it's not just me. It was me and Dixie. We both had the idea when we heard that Hogan tragically passed.
Yes.
The first thing we thought of was, oh, Mr. Best wants an autograph from him. And we were trying to plan a trip to go to Florida.
Right.
With an authentic, like, 80s picture to get him to autograph it for Mr. Best.
Right.
But unfortunate.
I have a picture with Hulk Hogan in it, but it was autographed by King Kong Bundy.
That's hilarious. Whoa, what a move.
Yes. Hogan just
cool.
happened to be flat on his face and Bundy was stepping on him.
I mean, it is what it is, right? Oh, that was cool. Oh, again. Nick Nemeth paying dividends. Famouser, there you go. Oh, he kicked out. How do you kick out after that double team?
Just wait until you see what's about to happen.
Oh my goodness. Hey, he just gave him the secret wave. Oh, what a kick to the face. Holy cow. What in the world do you call that?
Was that the over-the-top rope cutter?
That's like the super, that's like a super over-the-top rope cutter.
That's what I said. Wait until you see what happens next.
The Rascals take the win. Oh my goodness, what a move. Holy.
And the Rascals taking the victory on a move that made famous by AJ Styles, the spiral tap.
Yeah. I mean, I hate to say this, but the way to beat the Nemeth brothers is to get rid of Nick.
Yeah.
Get him out, get him discombobulated outside the ring and capitalize. This is the only way you can beat these guys because of that ring awareness that Nick has.
Yeah.
My gosh. Holy
All
cow.
right.
We're just going through the triple threat match or triple tag team match, whatever you want to call it.
6-man tag?
Yeah, there you go. 6-man tag. Sorry. Then the Knockouts Championship that they're going to go after. And up next is Mike Santana.
Yes.
While they are going to commercial break, let's show our commercials here for the first time tonight. Enjoy. Get a pen and paper, people. Write this stuff down.
And ladies and gentlemen,
a Turnbuckle affiliation program is looking for more people. If you have passion level for pro wrestling, sports, video games, or something else, then Turnbuckle Studios is the place to be. If you have ever wanted to pursue content creation and want to join our team, then we would love to have you. Check out turnbucklestudios.org or contact us by email today because your future is now, and we want you to tap in.
Turnbuckle Studios and the Turnbuckle Affiliation Program bring you the week of streams. Monday nights you get the Locker Room Breakdown at 7 p.m. Eastern, followed by the Raw Patrol at 8 p.m. Eastern. Tuesday brings you the flagship show, Turnbuckle Talk, at 8:05 p.m. Eastern. Wednesday we play games with the PlayStation Showcase at 8 p.m. Eastern. Thursday we go TNA when we brace for Impact at 7:55 p.m. Eastern. Friday we secure all details as we answer the call for the SmackDown security detail at 8 p.m. Eastern. The weekend brings you Saturday Night Gaming at 8 p.m. Eastern. On Sundays be sure to catch the Chris Parrish podcast at 12:15 p.m. Eastern, followed by the Boar's Nest at 8 p.m. Eastern. Be part of the shows and join the chat every day.
I completely apologize, my friend. I hit the button before I realized you were ready. You were saying something. Do
That's
you
all
remember
good.
what you were going to say?
It was a lead into our first commercial, so
Oh, okay. I got so used to just, yep, okay, get your pen and paper, click. My bad.
all good. All good. We'll
Oh
get it on
man,
track in, 2 more or in 3 weeks when I could return for
we'll screw everything up again at that point. No big deal. That's kind of our thing.
yeah.
Best, I was laughing out loud. You probably were. Not gonna lie. Oh my goodness. Tomorrow night, you ready for the amazingness that is the SmackDown security detail?
Of course I am.
Yeah, of course you are. I'm just kind of bummed out that you are not going to be able to participate in SummerSlam,
I will not.
but you are still watching it, and you're going to watch it with your kid.
Yep.
So I mean, that's a bonus.
Well, I will watch it. He'll probably chill out in my room on the Xbox.
That whatever. You get to watch it.
I did ask him if he was going to watch Cody and Cena with me, but
Nice.
the
All
Nemes
right.
have something to say.
Oh, we're back. Oh, the Nemes brothers are still in the ring. Why not? I would love to see him give his brother a famous or something. Uh-oh. Are the Nemes brothers calling for a rematch? Nice. Oh, at emergence. Good job. I seen this coming though. Their magic ladder. Whoa, that's strong words there, bruh. I thought Rhode Island did have a sports team. Oh,
Technically, they have an American Hockey League team, the Providence Bruins, which is the Boston Bruins farm team.
okay. Sexy bros. Jesus. Calm down, guys. Oh no, it's the hometown man. Oh yeah, buddy. I love it. Oh god, I love it. I love it. Rhode Island stuffies. I gotta get that mask and put it on the wall. I have to. Such a cool mask. Uh-oh. A goofball. I love this. He's got the whole crowd singing it now. Oh my goodness. I'll guarantee you Mr. Best is over there singing along.
Probably.
I love that guy's Hogan shirt though. That's cool.
Right?
Oh, I love the Aussie reference. Is he gonna take them both out? Whoa, that's cool. Strong words. Been a fan of the hometown man for over 20 years. Oh God. That's hilarious. Someone's got to come out here and help him.
Right?
I would love to see another masked luchador come out and help him.
Where's El Grande Americano when you need him?
In Mexico, doing AAA stuff. Oh, he took his mask off. Come on. Can't do that. Yet now security comes out.
Yeah.
Day late and a dollar short, y'all. Get his mask back. Oh, super kick to security. Oh, there goes another one. Oh, now the rascals come out.
Right?
Again, they're 2 days late and $5 short. My goodness. That's the secret wave, by the way. If you know anything about waves, that's the secret wave. Yeah, because I know that stuff.
Right?
Mr. Parrish,
Parrish.
welcome to the show.
Good to see you as always, my friend.
Up next, we do have Mike Santana coming in, addressing what happened at Slammiversary. He was pretty beside himself at Slammiversary.
Okay.
Of not being able to bring that title back to TNA. Your thoughts?
Right. Well, I did see the end of that match and how it happened.
Okay.
So I can understand why he is beside himself, because it was the shenanigans and he, like everybody else, got fooled. So, it made him look like a chump in his hometown.
Yeah, it did. Which I thought was kind of I didn't think it was going to go that way. I really thought Mike was going to pull this out. Kind of
See,
like, his hometown, all that backing.
and that's that's the story that everybody wants, right? I had a feeling Trick was going to hold on to the belt, but I felt probably a little more legitimately.
I don't know. I'm the guy that is so irate that an NXT outsider is holding my title for TNA
Right,
that I want to go on a rampage and get that title back.
right.
I still have my mask and my boots and all my gear. So say the word, TNA. I'll be there. If it was only that easy.
Right?
P.S. I only have one match left in me, and that's it. Otherwise, I got nothing.
Yeah. I don't even think I have that at my age.
I got one, and I know exactly the match I want and who I want that match to be with. Yeah, I wish.
You
If I
want
could,
Sammy Callahan and Mick Foley in a Texas death match, right?
no. Well, mine would be a local wrestler that has challenged me in the past when he had certain encourage or not encouragement, but what do you call that?
Arrogance?
No, 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 no. Liquor,
Liquid Courage.
muscles, liquid courage, courage. Yes, he had liquid courage. Um, I want to sign that contract. I really do. I'll even sign a waiver that anything happens to me, no one else is responsible but me. I would. Oh, look who's on my screen. The king of
Right.
TNA, Frankie Kazarian. Uh-oh. Ooh, strong words from Frankie. But right now, on the way to the ring, Mike Santana. He's kind of coming through the crowd, I guess. Kind
Yep.
of.
There's no kind of about it.
Well, it's not like where he could come through the top and walk his way down. He literally just come out by the corner of the ring.
All right. Well, he's got the stick in hand, so I am going to listen in.
See what he's got to say. Oh, he's going up into the crowd. Okay. That works. Oop. Is that a Fiend t-shirt that guy's wearing beside him? Crazy. It's okay, Mike. You didn't lose completely. We got you. Wow. I love it. Very heartfelt speech going on right now from Santana. Right? So true. I love it. Oh, promises. Whoa.
Dropping some
Dropping the bombs.
bombs and dropping some truths.
He just made us a promise, people, that one day soon he's walking through those ropes and standing in the middle of that ring as the insert favorite word TNA heavyweight champion. I mean, that was from his heart. Like there
Oh,
was
it was.
passion about that. Especially
Yes.
talking about his little girl and her little girl just telling him, Poppy, you got this. You got this.
Yep.
You may not have got him this time. You will get him.
Yep.
Like, what encouragement from your little girl.
Absolutely. And that's stuff that even you and I, as fathers, we wouldn't take that lightly.
No.
We would use that to fuel us.
Like he's doing. Yeah, he's doing it. And they're just announcing some matches here for the next special event that TNA is putting on. So this is
Emergence.
what's next. We're just doing like they're doing a tail of the tape here.
Yep.
So JC Jaden's only got like She's 5'6". Masha's 5'5". Okay, so I didn't realize
Yeah.
that she was actually that short.
Yeah, like I mean, obviously, you know, we're looking at it from a distance and watching on our TV, but they do appear taller. JC always appears taller as long as I've been watching her wrestle. She seems like she's, you know, in that 5'9", 5'10" range.
I guess it's how tall you walk and how tall you present yourself. It just makes you seem that much bigger.
Yeah,
Like I knew Masha was a tiny girl. I knew that, but I didn't think she was 5'5". She was more
right,
like a 5'6", 5'7",
right.
in that area. But she is determined to get that title back. Not gonna lie, I would be so ecstatic if she could get that title back in TNA.
Yeah,
But my reality dictates that it's not gonna happen. Something's gonna
I'm
happen. She's gonna lose this opportunity.
yeah. I'm gonna go out on a limb here
Whoops, I forgot that.
because we have been seeing things and some dissension in the rankings of Fatal Influence in NXT.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go out on a limb here and say that Jasmine Nix is going to be the one that beats her for the TNA Knockouts Championship.
Oh, I'll be honest. Every time they're on TNA, they seem like a very well-oiled machine. So we'll have to see what happens because you never know, right?
Yep.
So yeah, JC Jane. They're just stating that she is the first ever to hold a title within WWE product,
Yep.
and another brand being this brand just be TNA.
Yes.
So that's a good record to hold. You're the first. One fall. Dude, we got to figure out how to get you to the next CWE show because this one was absolutely dynamite with Hernandez.
Yeah. It would, I mean, again, for me, like, because they've moved ours to Thursdays, it's not necessarily harder because most of them I'm off at 6. It's just a matter of I'm also going into then my longest day of the week on the Friday, and
No,
so
I
I
know.
try and
I
use
get
the
it.
Thursdays to relax.
I like both those titles. They look very nice.
They do.
For their own brand, each title is very unique to
Yeah.
their brand. I love it. Pardon me. I would love to see Masha win this title back, okay, and then go after the NXT title. Be like,
Right.
you took my title, I'm coming to take yours now. Beautiful title. I eventually would love to order that title, the knockouts title,
Yep.
and the heavyweight title for TNA.
Yep.
And then I have to get all the stuff to hang them on the walls. And
Yep.
the main title, the first one I'm gonna get though, if I can get a decent price on it, is the Gift of the Gods title from Lucha Underground.
Right.
That was huge.
Going back to 07, I almost had myself a replica Big Gold.
Nice.
And
Oh my goodness.
the machine just wouldn't take my Canadian bank card, so I had to go to the ATM to get the cash. And he's like, yeah, we'll hold it for you.
And they didn't hold it for
They
you.
sold it.
Yeah, of course they did. Oh, I love when she does this. Oh man.
And even a number of years ago, like when Carl and I went to the Impact House show, I wanted to buy the belt, which was similar and reminiscent of the big gold, but again, it was $500, and I just didn't have it at the time.
Mm-hmm. I have a Walmart special big gold. Oh, what a that ouch.
Yep.
Huge kick to the face. My goodness. Jeez. Casey Jane is just ruthless on this attack right now. My goodness. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, the next one, best saying, the next special event that they're doing is their like Royal Rumble. And then he's saying the first belt he wants is the Winged Eagle or the 10 pounds of gold.
Yep. Which was the initial NWA TNA World Heavyweight Championship as well.
Because that's how they started, was NWA TNA.
Yes, they did.
Ooh. Not the perfect super kick, but did the job.
Oh,
Come on. Whoa, what a move. Good job, Slanovich. What?
this is interesting.
Why is Ash by Elegance there? Oh, dude, because she's technically the number one contender for the title. That's why. And if Masha wins it, Ash doesn't think she can beat Masha. That's why.
Yeah.
My goodness, why we got... Okay. Wow. It's just total chaos, man. Holy.
Yeah. But the end result is JC Jane is walking out with the TNA
Still.
Knockouts Championship.
Yep. And I'm still the champ as she holds it up. Wow. I mean, that's the way to do this to make Masha not look bad. Right?
Yeah.
Like, she didn't take a pin. She technically didn't lose the match.
Right.
Here's our injury report. Let's give you
Yep.
the update, people.
I'm seeing
It
it here
is.
now.
So we're just going with Miss Miller, head injury. She has been cleared to return next week. So there we go. Good for her. Moose, hip injury, but he's cleared. Basically, he's got like a... Hold on. Elijah's still out. He's waiting for tricep surgery. So, unfortunate for him.
Yep.
Oh, and Jake something... Oh, he's got bruising and he's cleared.
Yeah.
We knew about that, though, because you can't walk away from that match and not have
No.
some kind of body thing going on.
Oh, hang on. Something
Nice. So that's the injury report. So for Moose, he's got like um his hip is bothering him. He's got like a pinched nerve. And there's JC. He ain't gonna be able to wrestle. Uh-oh. Oh, I see this falling apart. Uh-oh. Oh, is First Class falling apart? Ooh. So they just made it a tag team match now.
Yes.
I don't like that. Okay. Oh my God, Order 4 is having a Slammiversary victory rally.
Apparently.
All right. AJ being a bit. Yeah, he is being a bit of a bad partner. Again, he pays that guy to be his partner and to be there. We got to remember, KC does not have a contract with TNA. He has a contract with AJ Francis to be the partner. So there's a little line that gets crossed and things there that, hey,
Yeah. That
I paid you to
little,
be here tonight. Get your butt out there.
Yeah. But it was also, in listening to that, it was also Trick Williams saying, this is the second time that this has happened.
Yes, because the last time they tried to do a three-way tag match, or a six-man tag match, was when right after he got hurt the first time. Right. And he was wrestling hurt. And they found out and they said, no, he can't wrestle, period. His knee's done. And that ensued a changing the match to a tag match, blah, 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 all that stuff. Yeah, it's the $1 Million Man and Virgil situation. Completely. Just a lot less classier.
Yeah.
So to speak. You know what, people? We're going to do it again real quick. Commercial time.
A Turnbuckle affiliation program is looking for more people. If you have passion level for pro wrestling, sports, video games, or something else, then Turnbuckle Studios is the place to be. If you have ever wanted to pursue content creation and want to join our team, then we would love to have you. Check out turnbucklestudios.org or contact us by email today because your future is now, and we want you to tap in.
Turnbuckle Studios and the Turnbuckle Affiliation Program bring you the week of streams. Monday nights you get the Locker Room Breakdown at 7 p.m. Eastern, followed by the Raw Patrol at 8 p.m. Eastern. Tuesday brings you the flagship show, Turnbuckle Talk, at 8:05 p.m. Eastern. Wednesday we play games with the PlayStation Showcase at 8 p.m. Eastern. Thursday we go TNA when we brace for Impact at 7:55 p.m. Eastern. Friday we secure all details as we answer the call for the SmackDown security detail at 8 p.m. Eastern. The weekend brings you Saturday Night Gaming at 8 p.m. Eastern. On Sundays be sure to catch the Chris Parrish podcast at 12:15 p.m. Eastern, followed by the Boar's Nest at 8 p.m. Eastern. Be part of the shows and join the chat every day.
There we go. And we come back to Mosh absolutely losing her mind Uh-oh. Oh, geez. Next week, Ash takes on Jay for the knockout title, with the Elegance brand being banned from ringside.
Wow.
And whoever wins said match takes on Masha Slamovich, I think the week after or the pay-per-view, for
Right.
the title, because of the monkey up they had for her match.
Right.
Why are we?
We are getting this vignette for this new young lady, Mara Shade, I believe is what she is going by, the former Jakara Jackson in NXT.
Okay. Interesting.
Because I believe it was at Slammiversary, she was the mystery partner for the Inspiration.
Yes. Interesting.
Okay, we know you can lick a lollipop.
Okay. So we have Order 4 making their way to the ring for Victory Rally, as they called it. And I'm trying to figure out who the big dude is in the back on the left-hand side,
Yes.
because
Until
he
you
interrupted something at Slammiversary.
Okay, so before we continue here, thank you, Mr. Best. Greatly appreciate you being here. Enjoy your evening. Go get some rest, brother.
Yes. Oh, no, there he is. He's right behind Ali now. Look how big that dude is.
Right?
Trying to figure out who that guy is. Someone was telling me that's Big Cass, and I laughed at them. It looks nothing like him.
No, that is not, as he was known in TNA W. Morrissey,
Yeah.
and now known as Big Bill
Yes,
in
Big Bill.
AEW.
It's hilarious. Wow. I love the that he plays this character so well, Mr. Ali. Like he's running for president or something. Here we go. Outsiders. Oh, Agent Zero. It's the best you could come up with. I give the guy credit for trying. Like he gives a good presidential speech, but nobody likes you, dude. Oh, they're throwing Joe Henry under the bus. Again, you said his name, he appeared. I mean, the man says, "You say my name, I will appear." And here he is. Oh God. Oh God. It's a Joe Henry. What do you call those Rumble buddies or something? That's awesome. He burnt it. Oh my God. Are we for real right now? Ooh. Yeah, no, they're not. That's not going to happen tonight. Why would we need to prepare? Get in the ring and fight. Nice, we believe.
Yep.
I don't. The thing I believe is that Mustafa Ali's gonna whoop Joe Henry all over the mat.
Don't let Best hear you say that.
That's why I said it. I believe in. Nope, ain't happening. Yes, next. Pardon me. Mr. Callahan is coming on to discuss his future within TNA wrestling.
So this show started off hot, and there hasn't really been a lull, but we had all the action early, and now we're going to a very promo heavy portion of the show.
It happens. It's unfortunate, but it happens.
Yep.
Again, we just had a major pay-per-view.
Yep.
Being Slammiversary. Pardon me. We got to get the kind of the ball rolling for the next major PLE, which is going to be Victory Road, which is the big one. Excuse me, sorry.
Bound for Glory is the big one in October. But you've got Emergence, then you go to Victory Road, and then you've got something else.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, we're getting things ready for the next three pay-per-views, as they call them.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's going to be a couple of good matches here, there. Some promo stuff to get things rolling. Yeah,
Yep.
It's pretty normal for a show right after
Oh yeah.
a big pay-per-view.
Like I said, there really hasn't been a lull, and you've got, the ball rolling on the Knockouts Championship. You got the ball rolling on the X Division Championship. You got the ball rolling on the Tag Team Championships.
Yeah, everything is coming together very smoothly with starting these new feuds for the next big event. The next big event, like you said, tag team titles, we know where that's going. X Division title, we know where that's headed now. The heavyweight title, still up in the air a little bit. We're not sure what's going on yet. But we don't need to build it all at once.
No.
We have a couple weeks. Let's have fun with it a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like they're doing.
Yep.
I'm going to be the guy that's going to get the title back. No, it's going to be me. No, it's going to be me. There's half the locker rooms going, no, it's going to be, I'm going to be the one to save the TNA brand,
Yep.
It's
the problem
awesome.
with that is you've got that clash of egos, and that's what's going to keep the belt on NXT's Trick Williams.
Right.
Because everybody's going to be so focused on the infighting that
he's going to do something, and it doesn't help. I mean, it helps Trick Williams, but it doesn't help us as the TNA brand.
Right.
That he has insiders working with him being first class.
Yeah.
To give him that, hey, this is who's coming next. Let's prepare. We know that person. This is what you need to do. So here comes in 2 seconds, because they're going to do a quick little video of how this man got to where he's at now. But Sammy Callahan will be making his way. Oh, he's having an interview right now. So here we go. Oh, he looks not happy. Yeah, Moose said some pretty bad stuff. That's right. Whoa. Wow.
Wow.
Holy
Wow.
one match. Sammy Callahan, Mike Santana. Continue the career or end the career kind of match.
Yep.
Sammy wins. He's going to continue wrestling and get himself back into shape and become the death machine. If he loses, he's done.
Yep.
Holy bananas, Batman. All right, bro.
Right.
One last time before our main event of the evening. Ladies and gentlemen, get your pens, get your papers, get pencils, do what you got to do. Write this stuff down. It is very important. We need you.
Yes.
A Turnbuckle affiliation program is looking for more people. If you have passion level for pro wrestling, sports, video games, or something else, then Turnbuckle Studios is the place to be. If you have ever wanted to pursue content creation and want to join our team, then we would love to have you. Check out turnbucklestudios.org or contact us by email today because your future is now, and we want you to tap in.
Turnbuckle Studios and the Turnbuckle Affiliation Program bring you the week of streams. Monday nights you get the Locker Room Breakdown at 7 p.m. Eastern, followed by the Raw Patrol at 8 p.m. Eastern. Tuesday brings you the flagship show, Turnbuckle Talk, at 8:05 p.m. Eastern. Wednesday we play games with the PlayStation Showcase at 8 p.m. Eastern. Thursday we go TNA when we brace for Impact at 7:55 p.m. Eastern. Friday we secure all details as we answer the call for the SmackDown security detail at 8 p.m. Eastern. The weekend brings you Saturday Night Gaming at 8 p.m. Eastern. On Sundays be sure to catch the Chris Parrish podcast at 12:15 p.m. Eastern, followed by the Boar's Nest at 8 p.m. Eastern. Be part of the shows and join the chat every day.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. That's everything we got going on here at the Turnbuckle Affiliation Program, which this show is a part of. The Boar's Nest is a part of. That man and his locker room breakdown is a part of that program as well. Let's do some quick. Go ahead.
I want to give you a shout out and some early thanks for covering me this coming Monday and potentially the following Monday, of course, depending on your work schedule.
Yeah, not a problem, man. It's what we do here. We're family. That's why we would love to have more people join us.
Yes.
To help us do stuff like that. Let's give a quick shout out to our sponsor, Professional Auto Services, here in the Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario, Canada area. Let's go to Mr. Corey. He's my buddy. Give him a call or go to professionalauto.com or no, it's .ca, right? Because we're in Canada. Forgot about that. But if you have any automotive needs, anything, this man will be able to help you with it. Let's give a quick shout out to our friend who is in the chat right now, Mr. Parrish. Check out his linktree/Chris Parrish. Don't forget, he does a lot of stuff with Beercade in the Edmonton area. As you see down there, that right there is where he goes to hang out with those guys and does cool pay-per-view stuff with them. Let's not forget about the Godfather of Turnbuckle Studios, Carl Carafelt. Check out his Linktree, linktr.ee/Carl Carafelt. And I had a picture of him, and I forgot to load it on here with this title, Godfather. But I got to fix it a little bit, I think. Get a more little Italiano looking. Let's not forget Mr. Best as well. Check out his Linktree, Chris_Best83. OMD, where can the people find you real quick before we do this match?
Ladies and gentlemen, if you are looking for me on the socials, it is my Linktree, linktr.ee/OMD show. And you can catch me right back here tomorrow night on Turnbuckle Studios with Mr. Best and the SmackDown security detail. Bubba, we hope to see you there tomorrow night.
Possibly. This is the match we have going on right now. So now it's only a tag team match.
Yes.
It is Moose and Eddie Edwards facing Trick Williams and AJ Francis. So let's see what's going on. We got the system coming out right now. Eddie Edwards is out here just loving on the fans. I love that.
Yep. Eddie Edwards coming out wearing the System jacket and the System t-shirt. And Moose wearing a TNA shirt.
Yeah, which is pretty normal. But Eddie is sporting the red and gold with a tiny little bit of black in it for the TNA colors, but also his homage, his tribute to the late great Hulkster. Which, by the way, really quick, I don't want to dwell on it. Autopsy was done on the Hulkster and found out not only was it the heart condition he had developed, he also had a very rare type of leukemia. And that is what contributed to his ultimate passing.
Yes, but it was a myocardial infarction, aka a heart attack that tragically took Hulk Hogan from us a week ago today.
Yes.
And there is our Trichine world champion making his way into the ring.
Yeah. I can't wait till somebody takes that title off of him. Not gonna lie. I just my feeling is that you couldn't do and hold that title in NXT, so you had to come here and take this title. And it could be just the fact that I'm a huge TNA fan and I really don't like NXT.
Right. I see where you're coming from, but no, Trick did have a good run as TNA or as NXT champion. He certainly wasn't who I would have picked from NXT to become the first crossover champion.
Right? I honestly feel like if it would have been like an Oma Femi or there was another guy that's over there right now. He was on TNA at one time, I think. But anyway, anybody but Trick Williams would have been probably we would have gone over way better. Oh, what a boot from Moose. Oh, Trick Williams getting lit up. Woo, woo.
Now, we know that the system have had their issues with Dark State of late. Do we see them making a statement in this match and interfering?
I don't see this being interrupted, no. It's not for the title, so it doesn't really matter. But that being said, after the match, isn't going to stop anybody from coming out going, hey, Trick, watch your back.
Right. But Dark State is NXT, not necessarily affiliated with Trick, but they've had the issues with the system.
That is true. But again, I don't know. It just doesn't. If Miss Edwards kind of disappears, because I've noticed this, she's been at ringside and she disappeared and Dark State showed up because they don't want her accidentally getting involved in anything.
Right.
Because Dark State is for giant men. And things happen. Accidents happen, as we all know. Whoa. Francis just put Moose on his behind. Holy. Like, the air just came out of that entire crowd when that happened. Oh, now we're chanting Moose. Oh, what a move. Moose is lighting them up with those chops. What? Some people forget how big AJ Francis really is.
Yeah.
Like, I get Moose is a big dude.
Yeah.
And he looks the part because he works out. Whoa. There we go. Moose just mowed through AJ Francis. Holy smokes. But AJ's a big dude in his own right.
He is. He is.
I love that little chop to the throat by Trick. Oh. Uh-oh. That's the wrong thing to do.
Yeah.
Don't mock Moose. Yeah, no.
Don't poke the Moose.
Yeah, I was just gonna say I think Moose, the animal, is more crazy than a bear. Oh, here we go. Commercial break. While we're on commercial break, let's go back to giving some awesome promotion for everybody. Let's go to
Well, I was going to say, let's
NXT or TNA. Sorry. Don't forget, you want merch? Go to tnamerch.com. I have a bunch of merch on order. And if you want all your up-to-date info on what's going on TNA, go to tnawrestling.com. Let's not forget, while we're on the subject of merch, let's go to carlcarafelt.redbubble.com for all your Turnbuckle affiliation and Turnbuckle Studios merch needs. Everything is on there. You name it. Brace for Impact logos there, the Boar's Nest, Locker Room, everything.
Yeah.
Bam! What were we going to say, my friend?
Well, while you're online, ladies and gentlemen, why don't we go over and also check out turnbucklestudios.org. You can connect with all of us via email. You can view our latest episodes. You can come and meet the team, including Bubba Duke, myself, Chris Parrish, Chris Best, and of course the Godfather, Carl Carafel. If you want to discuss collaborations, help us out behind the scenes, do your own show, it's all there, and that is what we are here for. So, ladies and gentlemen, turnbucklestudios.org.
Beautiful. Could not have done that any better. Dun, 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 dun. Charge. Well, that's it. That is all for everything we got. Awesome. I can't wait for tomorrow's supposed to be a really good show for WWE. Again, because don't forget, people, SummerSlam is this weekend. We are doing a PLE patrol where it starts at 6.
Apparently,
Is that what it is? 6 p.m.
That's what we've been told.
So 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. There will be a PLE patrol. First night will be myself and Mr. Best. So we're looking to do some amazing things that night. Night 2 brings Mr. Best, Chris Parrish, and Bubba Duke. All three of us will be hitting the sound waves and the TV waves.
The trifecta of terror, as we like to refer to it lovingly here at the TAP.
Yeah, it's going to be great. I can't wait. First ever 2-night SummerSlam.
Yes.
I know bits and parts of the card. I am excited. I cannot wait to watch it. But we are back to TNA right now. Moose and Eddie Edwards are kind of getting worked over by AJ Francis and Trick Williams right now. AJ's kind of having his way with the Moose right now. We have a power struggle going on right now.
Yes, we did.
And Francis just gives him a forearm to the face. Oh, Moose. Nice. Get that tag, Moose. There you go.
I was going to say, was Edwards about to try that, but I'll wait for you to see it.
Oh. No, you ain't going to pick that big man up, Eddie. Come on now. Oh, just. Wow. Yeah, I forgot Eddie Edwards was part of the Wolves back in the day. Because he's progressed and changed so much.
Yes, they were the American Wolves in Ring of Honor, then the Wolves when they came to TNA.
Yeah. I remember that being such a huge thing when they came to TNA. Like,
It
that
was because they had just done an NXT tryout and had a match, but it just wasn't for them. And you know what? You can't fault them. It wasn't for them. They didn't want to do that.
right.
And that's,
And that's
okay
the best
when you
thing.
want to,
Nope.
when you
Go
want to
ahead.
have that stability, whether it's in your home life or, not being on the road 300 days a year. That's fine.
Yeah, no, that's the difference. When you know it's for you, you know.
Yeah.
And when you know it's not, you can tell right away, no, this is not for me. Thank you for the opportunity. No hard feelings. And you part ways.
Yeah.
And like you said, you can't fault somebody for that. You can't. Oh, come on, Francis. I'm surprised, to be honest, after that match at Slammiversary, that AJ Francis can even walk. After the way he went through that ladder,
Okay.
I thought for sure he broke one or both his legs.
Oh, wow.
You didn't see that?
No.
Really quick, ladders laying this way
Right.
between the step and the ring, and he went ladder through the ladder.
Wow.
Yeah. Like, I'm very surprised he didn't at least hurt something. Oh,
Wow. Did I just see what I think I saw?
Eddie Edwards just trying to fight back. That was a blue thunder bomb on Francis by Eddie Edwards.
That's what I was going to say. Did I see what I think I just saw?
Oh, you seen that? Oh, here comes the Moose now. My goodness.
The
Moose
Moose
is
channeling
just-
his inner Husky Harris with the
Oh my goodness.
oh,
What is he doing? Like the Uranagi by Moose.
that's the word I was looking for. The Uranagi and then the Senton.
Yep. Oh, Francis ain't getting. Oh, a headbutt by Moose. Oh, what's he going for? No. Oh, pump up power bomb by Moose. No, Francis is breaking that up. Oh my God, that's one way to break up. Squish your partner and your opponent. What's Navarro doing? Oh no. Oh man.
Okay.
Yeah, huge spear by Moose. Come on, Moose, pin him quick, 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 quick. The system takes the win.
They do, and that means
Wow.
it appears as though that surprise that I alluded to earlier for First Class will be next Thursday.
It happened. Yep. Wow. I wasn't sure that the system was going to be able to pull this one off the way it was going.
Right?
But at the same time, JC interference cost his team the match.
Yep.
Wow, bro. All right. Thank you, everybody, for watching TNA and Brace for Impact with us. Really quick, before we get going, mental health is a serious serious issue, get help within Canada and the US on your smartphone or any phone really. 988, that will get you a hotline and they will be able to help you right away, find help for you. If you have the internet and you're kind of just wanting to look it up, 988lifeline.org. You can text people on there for help. If you don't want to talk, it's just, texting's easier for you. If you're outside of Canada and the US, it's find a hotline or helpline.org. Again, that's findahelpline.org if you're outside of Canada and the US. Please, your mental health means a lot. And as we used to say, and we still say it, even when OMD's not here, the world is better with you in it. We do love you. OMD, thank you for being here this week. I appreciate it. It was nice to have you in here.
Yes, it was great to be back. I know it was short-lived while I go on hiatus again.
It's okay, man. Your kid comes first. You know that.
Yep.
So, on that news and that, my friends, thank you for joining us. Until next week, rock on. We love y'all. Peace out.